All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the beginning of the end. 7 minutes until the drop of the puck here on our one and only matchup here this evening. It's going to be a best of three between the defending champions, the Miami Vice, and the up-and-coming Boston Baked Beans. Boston having a tough fight coming into the postseason. They fought tooth and nail coming into the final day not only 3 days ago, where the Boston Baked Beans last in the professional division. They worked their way up from there, up into 8th place in only 24 hours. Getting all their games played and a really nice clutch out by the Winter Park Owls on the final regular season match against the Tampa Bay Turtles. We'll get more into the standings here in a few seconds, but thank you for tuning in to the SPL Network. I'm Darth. I'm going to be your host tonight. I'm going to be your lead commentator and everything else that might entail with it. It's going to be a fun one. It's going to be a great one, and hopefully the servers will hold up, because I really don't know. It's a flip of the coin, a toss of the hat. We really don't know how it's going to work out, but we're going to try to keep this boat sailing even as many holes as might be poked into it. We'll do our best to keep this one jiving. But getting into the bracket, we already have one advancement as the Toronto Penguins electing not to play in the postseason here this time around. The Colorado Cobras move on into the semifinals. And so we'll see the second team take their first step towards the Irvion Trophy, awarded to the season champions here at the end of the bracket. Up at the top left, we have the Miami Vice. They went 14-3-1 on the season, netting themselves up with 29 standing points right above the Colorado Cobras. A really tight match there. It came down to the wire between which one of those teams was going to be on the left versus the right side of the bracket. Miami Vice ended up winning it out, winning the Lucha Trophy in the process, and they find themselves comfy up at the top of the professional division. Of course, they're going to be taking on the Boston Baked Beans that only had 5 victories on the season. They went 5-12-1, and their overtime loss was against the Miami Vice. If the Miami Vice and Boston Baked Bean game did not go into overtime on the first, I believe it was the first game of week number 5 that happened. If that didn't go into overtime, the Boston Baked Beans would not be here right now. And so it might be thanks to the Vice that they have their first round matchup because of it. But of course, as we move on throughout the bracket, down on the bottom right, we got our 3rd and 6th seed. They're going to be playing tomorrow at 9 o'clock here on the SPL Network. The Winter Park Owls finished the season 11-4-3, and the Plymouth Plague finishing it 10-8-0. Undefeated in overtime. Plymouth Plague calling to fame. And of course, on the bottom left, the winner of that game will be playing winner of this game later on throughout the week. The Los Angeles Comets finished the season off 10-6-2, and the Yosemite Grizzlies are 5th seed of the tournament, 10-7-1 on the end of that season. But we will be basically deleting another team out of the fixture here as we move on throughout the evening in probably about an hour. If we do go all 3 games, that's probably about an hour of slap shot. Each game takes about 20 minutes to play in its entirety, 3 periods each, and it'll be interesting. We do, of course, play with the 10 goal difference, so if it does come down to the mercy rule, we'll be cutting games short where they lie, as whenever the goal difference hits about 10, it really doesn't matter what you do, whether it's the first, second, or third period of action. When you're down by 10, there's slim hope. So best to fold the cards where they lie and move on with that. But getting more into the standings, of course, there is the seeding with all of its glory, games played, wins, lost, and etc. Goals for the Miami Vice, of course, holding that cupcake loud and proud. They were not the best offensively minded team out there, as the Winter Park Owls had 143 goals for their team. The Yosemite Grizzlies in 2nd place with 138. Miami Vice, the 3rd place team in the team statistics standpoint, as they had 133 goals on the season. The Boston Baked Beans, of course, the least performing of the offenses out there, but whenever they do score, their goals do in fact count. And you get there as you can, you'll take them as they come. Boston Baked Beans put up a huge fight against the Miami Vice previously in the season. They took them into overtime, which only 4 teams have done prior. Surviving the what's the word I'm looking for? Surviving regulation with the Miami Vice is a feature in itself. Boston Baked Beans have done that 1 out of 2 times this last season. It's going to be a hard-fought fight for both of them out there on the ice. Larry Moo, Nuo, Artigan feeling pretty tight knot. Both these teams normally just running with their usual 3 on the setup, not really having a 4th player to throw into the mix of things. But if you're not familiar with these 2 rosters, I don't know what rock you've been living under, but here you have it. For the Miami Vice, we have Rodeo, Kyler, Meatsail, and of course the substitution of Seppi. Seppi has not set foot on the ice here in season number 3. And of course for the Boston Baked Beans, Larry Moo, Artigan, Nuo, and Poop Sock. Poop Sock not setting foot on the ice here in season 3 neither. So both sides like to stick with their 3 main guns and like to ride it out for whatever, whatever might entail from it. But getting more in depth into the stats, here you have it, all you statistic nerds out there, myself included. Love taking a look at this screen, love taking a look at what player likes to have what stats. Of course, my attention is drawn to Kyler up there for the Miami Vice, having 1,499 possession seconds with the puck on his stick. Of course, the Miami Vice led the division in possession time, having 44 minutes and 38 seconds total with the puck on their stick. They led the way. And of course, the Boston Baked Beans were not last, but they were close to it with 25 minutes, 50 seconds with the puck on their stick. The only team underneath them were the Maryland Ice Orcas with 25 minutes and 39 seconds with the puck on their stick uncontested. The way that possession counts in the game is the puck being in reaching distance of your stick, but you're the only person in reaching distance of the puck. If an opposing player is in that range, it's nullified. Neither team has that counter applied to their stats. And so, there you have it. A little nugget of knowledge for you tonight. Of course, we're keeping our eyes on Nuo and Meatsail as the top goal scorers from each respective hockey club. Meatsail, of course, playing 18 games on the season for the Miami Vice, having 50 goals scored. He's one of the biggest reasons the Miami Vice have 133 goals on the season, being 3rd in goals. And of course, the Miami Vice, 1st in shots. They like to shoot it. They have 308 shots on the season. They went 1st over top of the Windsor Park Owls that had 285. Boston Baked Beans only having 208 shots. But of course, half their shots are going in. Everybody's shot percentage is right around, like Nuo has 60% on his shot percentage, Larry Moo having 43.5, and then Artigan having 41.3% on his shot percentage. Whenever they hit the net, it does count. So you got to keep an eye on these snipers out there on the ice tonight. Beans looking to take it to the house, looking to shush the naysayers, some might even say. And we'll see how well they'll be able to do that as we move on throughout the evening. Of course, Kyler, one of the contestants for the Carey Trophy throughout the season, but as it did not come to be, I believe it was Mace and Timmy. I believe those were the 2 players tied for the Carey Trophy, the most amount of points at the end of the regular season. They both had 102, and I think they're going to be sharing that trophy unless heard otherwise. That's not set in stone. Kyler, of course, 3rd place in points throughout the regular season of the 3rd season of Slapshot Rebound. He had 95. Following along, Timmy and Mace's standing of 102. But all 6 parties are ready to rock, ready to roll. We're taking it down to the ice to get the playoffs underway. The Boston Baked Beans will be on your right side in the black, and the Miami Vice on the left side in their pink. The puck is dropped, and the game is on. 15 minutes of slap shot. Here we go. Kyler down along the near side boards, retreating this one back into the defensive end, looking to whip this one around towards the top side of the ice. Forehand pass over to Meatsail. Meatsail with a shot off the backboard over to Rodeo. Rodeo here down along the near side, taking his time, throws it out through the crease, not able to find contact on that one. Kyler here in the neutral zone, retrieving this one back on the defensive end, looking to send this one down towards the near side. Rodeo back out to the top. Kyler taking his time along the boards. Larry Moo tries to pinch that one off, but not quite able to do so. Meatsail getting a touch on this one. Artigan there pressuring him along the boards. Goes off into the front of the netting. The captain of the Boston Baked Beans there to send this one down and packing. Kyler here with a nice stop. Takes this one topside. Looks for that forehand pass down to Meatsail out at the point. Nice shot off of Larry Moo. I just can't say his name. Kyler with a nice shot. He opens up the scoring, making it 1-0 for the Miami Vice here in Game 1. The ice has been broken, and the goals shall start flowing. Noah here with a dump in here for the Boston Baked Beans here, controlling this one for the Miami Vice. Here's Kyler leading down towards the near side of the ice with a nice forehand saucer pass over to Meatsail. Shooting, hits the post, scores! What a shot from downtown. Absolutely drains that one into the back of the twine. Makes it 2-0 for the Miami Vice. Only 53 seconds elapsing into this first period of action. We've already found 2 goals for the boys in pink out there, and I don't think they're going to be stopping anytime soon. Nuo taking this one down the near side, shot over to Larry Moo, goes off the forehand back out to the near side point. Nuo with a shot, nice save by Meatsail. Kyler down low in his own zone, throws this one out topside, and Rodeo finds Meatsail, pops towards the netting, but not quite able to hit it on. Artigan here with a dump out, looking for Nuo down low in the Vice territory. Goes off the back end. Kyler there getting a hand on this one down along the near side boards. Artigan looks for the breakup, but not quite able to beat out Kyler on the back end. Kyler with a shot off the near side and wide. Here's Larry Moo back behind his own cage, trying to fight this one free from Rodeo. Rodeo finds Meatsail along the top side slot, bringing this one out in front, finds Rodeo with a backhand shot, saucered into the corner of the Boston territory. Meatsail, Rodeo fighting along the boards up against Larry Moo. Larry Moo not quite able to win this one away as Meatsail brings this one down and around town, trying to get this one up behind the Boston cage. Larry Moo picks this one off the backhand, looking for that pass saucer. Nice deflection by Artigan, but not enough to get that one around Kyler. Kyler here with possession. Shuffleboards that one to Meatsail, topside point out to Rodeo, banks this one back into the neutral zone. Here's Kyler back in his own 50, throwing this one downtown, shot off the post, Rodeo off the panhandle, not quite able to snipe it in neither. Rodeo left over to Kyler. Kyler down, shoots off the far side and wide. Meatsail down low, bringing this one back out and around town, goes off of Nuo, topside, gets this one out of his own defensive end and gives his team some time to breathe. 2:50 remaining in this first. Artigan crashing the crease. Nice forehand shot. Rodeo there with all the answers. Able to keep this one out for the Miami Vice. Nuo forgetting to take the puck with him. Down in the corner. The battle continues. Meatsail coming out with possession for the time being. Knocked loose by Larry Moo. Sent down near side. Rodeo there returning that favor out to the top side. Let go. Here's Kyler back in the neutral zone. Stolen away. Larry Moo has to hold W. He shoots. He scores. And that's the first playoff goal for the Boston Baked Beans. Halfway through this first period of action, they're looking to get it going, and they're looking to get it pumped up. Rodeo taking this one down the near side boards. Larry Moo stopped up by Meatsail, sends this one to the top side in hot pursuit of this one. Nuo able to dump this one down for the Boston Baked Beans. 2:20 remaining in the first. Here's Kyler. Kyler there dangling out. Larry Moo gets a little bit of elbow room, looks topside for Rodeo, not quite able to click with him. Here's Nuo taking this one down and around towards the near side of the ice. Meatsail in the corner. Kyler leaving this one go out at the point off the backhand, looking to jive with this one towards the top side of the ice. Artigan there knocking that one loose, throws this one down low into the Boston attacking zone. Larry Moo first man back. Artigan here with a shot, goes off the near side of the cage. Rodeo getting a hand on this one. Larry Moo looking to free this one up back behind the Miami netting, but Rodeo staying vigilant on that puck, knocks this one down, goes off Nuo, goes off Larry Moo, back into the Boston zone. Here's Nuo looking to retrieve this one off the backhand, throws this one down. Kyler there at his own blue line, advances to the offensive. Nice shot, but Nuo there with an answer out at the top of the crease. Off the forehand, Meatsail controls this one in the neutral zone, dangles his way down towards the far side. Able to get this one off the back end. Artigan there knocks out one loose, takes this one topside, shoots this one, goes off Kyler. Kyler here with possession down towards the near side for the Vice, able to find Rodeo down low, goes off of Nuo back behind his own goal line. Meatsail trying to free this one up for a scoring chance. Rodeo, Meatsail taking this one off was Larry Moo. Rodeo sending this one down to the corner. Artigan down behind his own cage, sends this one topside, finds his way to Larry Moo off the forehand. He'll whip this one back down to the near side boards in the Boston zone. Artigan off the back end, stopped up by Kyler, knocked loose by Meatsail out to the top side of the neutral zone. Here's Rodeo banging this one off the boards. Kyler, Meatsail not quite able to snap that shot in from the point. Kyler taking this one back down low, goes down to the near side corner. Here's Rodeo up against Nuo. Nuo steals it away. Rodeo there with a nice can opener, goes off and Nuo on that dump in attempt, comes back to the Vice territory. Here's Meatsail towards the topside boards, banks it off the boards, over to Kyler, goes off of Artigan with a nice stop on that pass, sends this one down into his own near side corner, goes off of Rodeo from that Nuo's attempted pass. Here's Rodeo with possession for the Vice. Nice can opener by Artigan, able to free that puck up, sends this one down center avenue. Kyler steals it away, shoots off the far side of the cage, and that one remains scoreless. Nuo there dumping this one down, gives the Boston Baked Beans some time to breathe. One scorer is all that counts right now. Larry Moo shoots, hits the far side of the post, does not pass go, does not collect $200. Kyler here off the back end, stopped up for a moment by Artigan, able to find Rodeo. Nice stop by Nuo on that shot from the near side point. 22 seconds remain in the first. Rodeo, Meatsail off the back end, good dangle. Rodeo with a nice shot, but Meatsail there with a bigger save from his own teammate. Rodeo down low off the back end, scoops it out in front, goes off Nuo. Shot by Meatsail off the far side. Wrap around from Rodeo out in front. Meatsail with a shot again, now off to the far side boards. Battle continues. 5 seconds remain. Down to the near side. Rodeo here off the forehand, stopped up by Nuo. Nuo here with a chance, but not quite able to get that one through. That's the end of the first. 2-1. Miami in the lead. Good stuff from both sides of the ice so far. Miami not having the possession time I thought they were going to have coming out of that first period of action, but looks like all 6 parties ready to rock, ready to roll. We're not going to keep them waiting as we take this one back down to the ice for the second chapter in this first game to be underway. The puck is dropped. The game is on. Boston getting the controversial win on that one as Miami now has possession. Taking this one out to the top side. Meatsail reverse down to the near side. Artigan, the first man of that one, shot off the near side and wide. Rebound controlled by Meatsail back in his own defensive end. Off the back end shot towards the Boston netting, but getting in the way of that one. Nuo sends this one down the near side. Artigan off the forehand. Shot towards Larry Moo off the back end. Not quite able to snipe that one in off the one-timer chance. Goes off Meatsail back into the neutral zone. Artigan keeping this one down low for the Boston Baked Beans. Here's Larry Moo taking this one out to the top side point. Finds Nuo. Shot off of Meatsail. Goes off Rodeo. Rodeo here with possession. Taking this one out is Nuo. Nuo here with a forehand shot off the near side and wide. 4:26 remains in the second period of action. Artigan almost having that chance on his tape. Kyler bringing this one out with possession for the Vice. Nice shot, but Larry Mook directs this one wide, throws this one down the ice. And we remain here with a board battle. Larry Mook wins this one away for the Boston Baked Beans in the offensive zone. Takes this one down towards the point. Snapped away by Rodeo. Larry Mook's shot goes wide. Kyler here picking up the loose pieces. Looks towards the top side for the answers. Larry Mook not making it easy for him. Kyler dumps this one down center avenue, goes past Meatsiel and down the full 200 off the backhand, looking for the top side point. Kyler dangles, looking for the snipe. Forehand, not quite able to find it. Meatsiel shuffleboards this one back over to Radio. Shot scores! Upper left 90, and the Miami Vice lead it 3-1 with a beautiful shot by Rodeo. An opportunity generated by Kyler and a feed made by Meatsiel. Everybody getting involved for the Miami Vice. And with 3 minutes, 51 seconds remaining, we have a 2-goal difference. Artigan with a sniper, not quite able to send that one packing. Artigan gets his own rebound, looks down towards the near side, finds Nuo back in the neutral zone, off the back end, looking for that shot. A little soft one with a little slap one shot. Meatsiel finding its way towards the top side of the ice. Here's Kyler looking for that shot down towards the near side. Meatsiel here with a hand on this one down towards the near side. Yet again, Kyler here over to Rodeo, not quite able to find that one. Larry Moo, Rodeo off the back end. Looking to snipe this one down towards the near side. Here's the bank pass over towards Meatsiel. Meatsiel here off the back end. Slant out into the front of the Boston netting, but no one there to pack that one home in pink. Shot by Noah. Scores! He makes it 1-goal difference yet again. Get out your marshmallows. This kid's on fire. 3:16 remains in this second period of action, and we're back down to a 1-goal difference. Kyler with a shot. Nice save by Nuo. Kyler here looking for another one. Dangles off the near side from the deflection wide of Artigan. Kyler, Rodeo, out at the point. Dangles. Nice save by Larry Moo twice. Topside point. Nuo with a shot off to the near side glass. Here's Larry Moo shooting this one up, trying for that chip shot, but not quite able to find that one. Rodeo's dumping just off the near side and wide. Goes off Nuo. Larry Moo down towards the near side. Noah here with possession off the forehand. Looking for that sniper. Goes off. Kyler drop down to the near side. Reverse back out to the top side. The jibe caught Artigan sleeping. Meatsiel on the doorstep. Shot off the near side from Rodeo's deflection. Brought back out from Rodeo. Finds his way to Kyler back at his own blue line. Looks at the top side. Finds his way to Meatsiel. Meatsiel here off the forehand from the back end. Whips this one down to the near side. Finds Rodeo. Rodeo here in the slot. Shooting. Nice save by Larry Moo. Meatsiel keeps this one alive. Kyler back off the boards. Larry Moo trying to get a hip on that one. Meatsiel that gets all in towards the netting. Nice shot by Rodeo. Goes off the side of the cage. Nuo there sweeping that one wide. Artigan. Meatsiel back over to Kyler. Kyler finds his way back down to Meatsiel. Meatsiel here trying to drive this one on. Nuo directing traffic back into the corner. Meatsiel driving down towards the near side. Rodeo here with a touch on this one. Artigan loosened up to Larry Moo. Sends this one down and packing. Kyler keeping this one down in the zone. Finds his way off the dome of Rodeo. So Rodeo sends this one off the back end. Nuo here with a nice shot goes off. Larry Moo almost able to keep possession for the Boston Baked Beans. Kyler tucks this one back behind his own netting. Meatsiel top side to Kyler. Kyler here off the back end. Shoots, scores! Rips that one in half and makes the difference back up to a 2-goal lead for the Miami Vice. A little over halfway through this second period of action, and we have a 4-2 difference on our hands. Larry Moo looking for this feed down towards the near side, not quite able to find that one, fakes it off. Rodeo takes his way down the near side, but not quite able to send that one past Nuo. Nuo able to find his way over towards his captain. Shuffleboarded back to Nuo, back down in his own corner. Bank pass off the boards, goes off Artigan from Kyler. Kyler here with possession. Looks to fake that one out and around. Nuo there getting a touch on this one, takes this one back behind his own goal line, looking for the near side pass, not quite able to find that one. Artigan, Larry Moo taking this one down, finds his way back to Artigan. Artigan here off the forehand, shoots off the side of Kyler's face, and he is rewarded that save handsomely. Nuo back in his own defensive end, looking to take this one downtown, missing the pass to Artigan as it goes over the stick and out the full 200. Here's Kyler for the Miami Vice with 1 minute 16 remaining in the second. Kyler down towards the near side. Off the forehand, banks this one to Rodeo. Banks this one out towards the front of the netting. As he drives this one out, finds his way to Meatsiel. Meatsiel out the blue line. Nice shot, but a good block by Larry Moo. Once, twice, bringing this one out the other way for Boston. Nice shot by Nuo. Kyler staying in that shot lane. Artigan topside out to Nuo. Nuo here, off the back end. Swings this one back down to the near side. Artigan off the back end, shooting off the far side and wide. Larry Moo trying to get a hand on this one. Kyler here with possession back in his own defensive end, able to deke out two of them. Not Artigan. Artigan here with a nice pop-up, goes off of Kyler. Kyler here trying to get possession from Nuo. Successfully doing so down to the near side as he treads on. Kyler looks for the pass over to Rodeo, intercepted by Artigan. As Boston Baked Beans defense is coming out clutch right now. 33 seconds remaining in the second. 2 goals still the difference. Rodeo off the back end, shooting off the side of the cage, brings this one back down for the boys in pink off the back end. Not quite able to hit that wraparound as Nuo shuts that gate. Larry Moo down to the near side trying to direct traffic, goes off of Meatsiel. Brought down the near side. Nuo here with a dump in. Here's Kyler whipping this one back down the near side boards. Meatsiel trying to get this one topside. Good control. Able to find its way out to the stick of Rodeo. Off the forehand down into the near side corner. Here's Nuo getting a forehand opportunity out of his own zone. Goes off Kyler once, twice out to Rodeo. Rodeo here with a dangle. Nice control by Larry Moo. Controlled back by Meatsiel. into the Boston territory. Here's Larry Moo taking this one downtown, but that's going to be it. That's the end of the second period of action. 4-2, Miami still in the lead. That's more of the possession time I thought we were going to have. 63 passes for the Miami Vice is incredible. Untapped quality. But is all 6 parties ready to rock, ready to roll? We're taking it back down to the ice for this third and final period of game number 1. As the puck is dropped, the game is rocking. Artigan down towards the near side. Kyler, they're trying to fend through the Boston defense as he tries to run that gauntlet. Goes off Nuo, or able to find his way towards Larry Moo. Larry Moo down low, looking for Artigan just out of his reach. Kyler with a nice stick check, gets himself some elbow room to work with. Cross crease pass, looks for Meatsail. Meatsail here with possession down towards the near side, just out of the reach of Rodeo. Finds his way into the hands of Nuo, topside into the corner from the Boston zone. Artigan hot on the retreat. Meatsail with a nice can opener, gets himself some time to breathe, but the Boston sandwich coming out clutch in the corner. As Nuo tries to take possession, Kyler there stopping that one away, goes off. Artigan over to Meatsail. Meatsail with a shot, scores from his own blue line. He makes it 3-2, or 3 goals difference, as the score is now 5-2 in favor of Miami. Kyler along the topside boards, looking to retreat this one back out to the topside. Rodeo with a nice bank pass to himself, not quite able to beat out the physicality. Larry Moot goes off Kyler down towards the near side boards. Kyler beats out one, able to get that bank off the boards, but not strong enough to get it to Rodeo. Noah, they're throwing this one back down from the sender. Artigan, neat sail out in front. Larry Moo here dangles, nice little toe drag from the heel to the toe, but not quite able to beat out that wall that was Rodeo and Kyler. Nuo trying to drive on. Kyler here with possession for the Miami Vice towards the top side of the ice. Waits on that shot. Nice! What a roofer! Holy cow! He makes the difference 4. I've seen needles with less precision of that. That was an absolute beamer into the top left 90 with 3 minutes 54 seconds remaining. The Vice extend their lead yet again and get that insurance marker. Larry Moo looking for the top side of the ice. Stopped up Meatsail. Bringing this one back down off the forehand over to Rodeo and off the glasses. Not quite able to take it off the curve. Nice send out by Larry Moo. Keeps this one out of the way of harm. Rodeo down low off the back end. Trying to take this one out towards the top side of the ice. Nuo there jives in whenever he wanted the zag. Rodeo off the forehand. Fakes out Artigan once, twice with a chip shot. Able to get this one over to Meatsail. Meatsail off the stick of Artigan. Brought back down low. Here's Larry Moo. Larry Moo off the back end, swatted away by Meatsail. Rodeo, they're taking this one back into the neutral zone. Nuo, they're stealing that one away, but 2 Miami Vice players there to make sure that one doesn't get on target. Nuo down in the corner, looking for the opportunity down to the near side point. Here's Artigan off the back end, brought back down low behind the Vice netting. Nuo looking for that wraparound. Rodeo there with a nice stick check, freezes one topside, goes off of Meatsail's forehead, goes off Larry Moo, down to Nuo. Nuo here with a forehand shot. Nice save by Kyler, stacks the pads between the hash marks, and we still have a 6-2 game because of it. Kyler topside looking for Meatsail, goes off the top of the stick, able to find his way into the hands of Nuo. Meatsail seals it away, taking this one down and around town, trying to get this one into the street for Boston. As Kyler brings this one back into his own defensive end with 2:45 remaining here in this third period of action. He looks down towards the near side for opportunity, maybe towards the top side. Kyler's mind is an enigma as he drives down the near side. Artigan staying with him, able to free this one up for the time being. Larry Moo not able to stop Kyler neither. Nuo picks this one up, pockets that one, trying to take this one out down the full 200 with that dump in. Rodeo topside out along the boards. Nuo getting a touch on this one, trying to get this one through as Kyler. Kyler successfully doing so. Forehand shot denied by Larry Moo out at the point. Larry Moo taking this one out towards the top side for the Boston Baked Beans. Kyler there with a pick off, taking this one off the back end. Nice shot, nice block by Larry Moo. Goes off Nuo, Rodeo, then to Meatsail. Meatsail shooting, scores! What a deflection. What a physical play out in front by Rodeo. Made the goal happen. Well, Beyblade action comes a long way. And the Miami Vice pretty much have pocketed this first game, but we're not done yet. 5 goals the difference, but the Boston Baked Beans are not done trying yet. And Kyler there with another one. Able to send that one packing, and it is now 6. Labeled it for the roof here in the third. 2:08 remains in regulation, and the Vice just keep on piling it on. Rodeo here trying to take possession towards the top side of the ice. Larry Moo hot on his heels, trying to force his hand down into the corner. Kyler getting a touch on this one. Nuo trying to advance that one for the Boston Baked Beans. Nice shot attempt by Meatsail. I like the idea. Meatsail here with a forehand backhand. Back over to Rodeo. Rodeo here dangling towards the top side of the ice. Off the back end. Banks this one off the boards. Kyler looking for that little give and go action as he brings this one down and around town off the back end. Kyler looking for this forehand shot. Not quite able to find it through the lag as he keeps it on the back end. The back end Warrior able to take that one out and around town and pops that one top left like we've seen him do so many times before. Miami Vice up 9-2 here late in the third. Kyler looking to advance this one yet again. Nice block by Kyler, or Larry Moo, getting a nice opportunity off the stick of Meatsiel. Here's Larry Moo taking possession now for the Boston Baked Beans. Down center avenue, playing with fire. Rodeo shoots. Nice save by Larry Moo. Larry Moo with a forehand pass over to Nua. Down the near side. The rebound comes out to Rodeo. Brought back out to his own point. Artigan there, not quite able to get that one controlled. Back at the point. Here's Meatsiel taking this one down low into the Miami Vice's offensive zone. Meatsiel dangling towards the top side of the ice, looking for this wraparound attempt. Goes off of Kyler down the near side boards. Artigan able to send this one out for the Boston Baked Beans with 1 minute remaining. We got a 9-2 game. Rodeo back in over to Meatsiel, shooting. Nice save by Nuo. Nuo down center avenue. Kyler there with a shot, goes off the forehead of Nuo. Nuo off the forehand, able to find his way towards Artigan, just out of his reach, off the back end, out in front, looking for Larry Moo. Rodeo stealing this one away for the Miami Vice, trying to take this one down the blue line. Nice deflection as that one goes down to the near side. Fortunate for the Boston Baked Beans. Good shot by Rodeo. Big save by Nuo. Nuo here off the boards, able to find Artigan. Artigan off the back end, shooting this one into the near side corner, looking for Larry Moo. Kyler there waits his time, abides his patience towards the top side, banks this one off the corner. Larry Moo with the first touch, controlled by Meatsiel, goes off Nuo. Larry Moo down the near side over towards Artigan. Stick battle ensues between him and Kyler. Kyler wins this one away and with possession, able to find Rodeo. Rodeo off the back and shoots, hits the near side pipe, and that one remains scoreless. 15 seconds remain in this third and final period of action. I feel like we've found our first W of the playoffs. Nuo down the near side, looking to get one more for the Boston Baked Beans off the back, and Kyler shooting this one into the near side boards, and that's going to do it for game number 1 between these two teams in this best of 3 series. It was a close one up until the third period of action. Then the Miami Vice really showing out their colors, and I don't know why the scene changed there. That's kind of whack. But good stuff all around from both sides of the ice. 2 minutes, 32 seconds of possession time, 16 shots on net, and that's the biggest reason Miami Vice led the professional division in shots on net throughout season number 3. Getting a little bit more into the nitty-gritty with the statistics. Larry Moo having the 1 goal, Nuo with 1 goal, and then Rodeo having 2, Meatsiel 2, and Kyler with 5 goals. 5 goals on 8 shots is a feat at its finest. Of course, Kyler did have the most possession time out of the Miami Vice. He did have, I think it was the 5th most possession time in the Pro Division. Somebody's going to have to fact check me on that. It might be better than 5th, because he had 1499. I know Panarin led with possession time with like 1800 something. That's the one stat I didn't write down. I have literally the entire season of statistics in front of me right now, except for that. But Kyler, of course, one of the top 5, I can say confidently whenever it comes to possession time, just having uncontested time with the puck on his stick, as proven here tonight. 15 minutes of slap shot, 1:21 of that was on his stick, just sitting there, jiving with it, jamming out to it. But all 6 parties are ready to rock, ready to roll. We're jumping back down into game 2, getting this first period ready to go and underway. As the puck is dropped, the game is on here in game 2. Artigan retrieving this one back down for the Boston Baked Beans, taking this one down towards the near side, pass towards Nuo, not quite able to accept that one. A little too hot and heavy for him. Kyler out towards the top side of the ice, off the forehand, looking for this shot. Nice shot. Artigan not quite able to get enough of that one. And the Miami Vice find themselves in the lead yet again. Start off game 2 on the right foot. Artigan getting a piece of that one, but not enough. 16 seconds into this first period of action, we found our first goal. Nuo trying to clog up the board battle along the top side. Kyler bringing this one back down towards the near side. Here's Rodeo looking to take this one into the offensive end. Larry Moo freeing this one up down along the near side boards. Good physicality by Rodeo, trying to buy Meatsiel some time to breathe. Meatsiel down the near side boards, gets this one peeled off. Artigan, Nuo, top side from Kyler, able to find its way towards Meatsiel. Meatsiel here off the back end, stopped up. No, Nuo trying his hardest. Larry Moo able to successfully stop him. But the battle continues back towards the Boston territory. Nuo, Artigan, back down low. Perhaps. Artigan looking to set up the quarterbacking position for the Boston Baked Beans. Down the near side, Larry Moo here with a backhand opportunity towards Nuo. Good forehand try on that pass. But Kyler ultimately coming out the other way for the Miami Vice. Larry Moo hitting this one northways for his team. Gets this one over to Nuo. Nuo here down along the near side of his own blue line. Stolen away by Meatsiel. Meatsiel 2-on-1. Nice back check by Nuo. Gets this one back for the Boston Baked Beans. Kyler here the first touch on this dump in. Looking for that panhandle down the near side boards. Will he try again? He's going to try maybe a 3rd time unless he's pressured. Kyler looking towards the top side of the guys. 3 minutes, 38 seconds remaining in this first period of action here in this second game, in this best of 3. If the Miami Vice take this game home, that's all we're going to write, and we'll move on in the playoffs. But the Boston Baked Beans can win this game. They'll bring it into a game 3, and I think that'll be in all of our best interest. Nuo down low in their own zone. Looking to take this one topside. Laramie getting a forehand opportunity on that one. Meatsail takes this one topside boards, bringing this one down center avenue. Off the forehand, stopped up by Artigan. Laramie getting a nice touch on this one at the rail line. Shooting off the near side. Scores!
That's huge. It's huge. Alright, well, that's a win right there. You got to bump it up.
Sounds are hot right now.
Shadows.
Yeah.
Well, even though Boston's down in the series, it sounds like they got nothing but good spirits in the lobby. Right now we're tied 1-1. Boston, of course, having that last goal, and it was a huge one. Able to get themselves back into this race with 2 minutes 40 seconds remaining here in this first period of action. Nice lob in by Larry Mill. I'm still muted in this chat, right? I'm just going to leave the chat. You know what? I'm not even going to risk it. Last playoffs, that was a disaster. Kyler looking to take this one down and around town for the Miami Vice towards the top side. Noah getting a touch on this one. Meatsail back out the other way off the back end towards Rodeo. Nice shot goes off of Artigan down behind the Boston territory. Here's Kyler picking up the loose change, trying to make $1 out of it. Finds his way back into the defensive end for the Vice. Here's Meatsail down the near side pass. Goes towards Rodeo, able to connect with him after a moment of time. Artigan there with a nice wraparound, able to get this one out of his own crease. Meatsail goes off Artigan. Artigan down low, looking for this one towards the netting, shooting off the near side. That one goes wide. Larry Moo back to Nuo. Nuo at the red line, looking to take this one down low, goes off of Larry Moo, down in the corner. Looking to bring this one down near side, goes off Rodeo. Artigan keeps this one down in the wheelhouse. Kyler there picking this one up for the Miami Vice. Looking to bring this one out towards the top side of the ice. Rodeo getting a hand on this one. Nuo out the other way, shooting. Nice save by Kyler. Larry Moo crashed the crease, brings this one back out to the red line. Nice shot by Artigan, not able to beat out the block by Kyler. Meatsail, Nuo doing battle. Down the near side goes off. Larry Moo freed up. Here's Boston taking this one out into the offensive drive. Nuo off the back end, not quite able to send that one on target. Larry Moo out in front, goes off Rodeo down the near side boards and out to full 200. Artigan off the forehand, trying to get this one past Meatsail. Meatsail there reading the book perfectly. It's like third grade reading level for him. Meatsail topside, stopped up. Artigan trying to bring this one out of his own zone. Kyler waiting on the prowl back in the neutral zone, finds his way to Rodeo. Rodeo for the nice shot, but a beautiful save by Larry Moo keeps the score the same. 1 minute 12 remaining here in the first in game 2. Here's Kyler looking to bring this one back out and around town, down towards the near side. Good juke, able to get past 2, not able to run the gauntlet. Nuo, nerves of steel, not biting on anything he's selling. He knows that it's phony, and he knows that it's not real gold. Rodeo down low, finding its way over to Kyler. Kyler here off the forehand, out in front. Rodeo here with a shot off of the far side, thanks to Nuo's clutch stick. And one of the clutchest saves I've seen so far this season. He's got nothing but ice in his veins. What a shot off the post out in front. Rodeo able to steal that one away. Kyler coming back out the other way with a nice shot chance of his own, but Larry Moo shutting the gate, making sure that one is nullified. Kyler down low, off the back end, pass out in front, denied by Nuo. Down into the corner. The battle continues between Kyler and Nuo. 30 seconds remaining in this first period of action. We're still tied. Meatsail, first man back into the Vice territory, able to bring this one down the near side at the red line. Rodeo getting that one off the tip of the stick instead of the backhand like he was expecting to. Nuo with a nice reversal forehand shot, almost able to send that one in. Larry was sitting on the back doorstep, not quite able to find the key to get in. Kyler taking this one down the near side boards. Meatsail off the hip, not quite able to take that one off the curve. Nuo down the near side boards, able to dump this one out. 5 seconds remain. Boston Baked Beans looking to go into this first period of action, tied with the Miami Vice, if you can believe that. Good stuff from both sides of the ice so far in this first period of action. 1-1's our score. 5 shots to 1. Like I've said, whenever Boston Baked Beans hit the net, they make it count. 100% of the time so far in this game, they have made their shots count. Of course, just pretend like those posts hit don't really matter. Boston Baked Beans on the right side, Miami Vice on the left. The puck is dropped. The second period is underway here in game 2. Kyler looking to pick this one up back in his own defensive end, looking to drive this one out towards the top side of the ice. Nuo there trying to apply that pressure to force his hand down to the near side, able to get this one out to Rodeo. Looking for that bank pass. Nice stop by Larry Moo. I believe he was awarded the save on that one. Top side out. Nuo getting a touch on this one. Here's Kyler with possession down to the near side for the Vice off the back end. Stopped up in Artigan. Bring this one out 2-on-2. Good back check by Rodeo, forcing that puck loose back into the Vice territory. Kyler going top side. Larry Moo picks up possession, taking this one down low and trying to chip it over the stick. Brought over to Artigan. Forehand. Back in. Trying to take this one out to the far side point. Not quite able to get the shot angle he wanted. Larry Moo keeping this one free. Artigan trying to bank this one in. Scores! What a shot by the Boston Baked Beans. 4 minutes, 22 seconds remaining in the second period of action, and they're just starting to get this one pumped up. Nuo, topside boards, gets this one past Kyler. Rodeo taking this one back towards the netting. Good block out at the point by Nuo. Larry Mahir looking to wrap this one topside. Nice stop by Meatsail. As this one's brought back down low. Here's Nuo. Back down in the corner, trying to keep this one alive for the Boston offensive drive. Meatsail, topside, stopped up. Nuo looking to bring this one topside off the forehand pass, able to find his way towards Larry Moo. Meatsail down in the corner, out in front. Off the stick of Rodeo, finds his way to Artigan. Artigan here trying to drive this one through Rodeo, but no, he's solid. Rodeo with a shot, nice save by Nuo. Nuo topside, finds its way, nice shot by Artigan down to the near side boards. Here's Larry picking this one up, taking this one towards the top side. Let's listen in on the Boston Baked Beans comms.
Oh, hilarious.
I think when it comes down to it, you just can't out Pizza the Hut.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, around here.
Oh, baby.
Well done. Nice try.
They're panicking. Clearing.
Yep.
Nice clear.
We need all the lucky bounces. Every single one.
Cool.
Nice.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Oh, you fucking had that. Oh.
With 2 minutes, 8 seconds remaining in the second period of action. Boston right now in the lead against the defending champions. The Miami Vice shot scores. Larry Moo, as soon as I leave the comms, he finds himself a goal, making it 3-1 for the Boston Baked Beans. Right between the uprights. That 25-yard kick is, in fact, good. And they're in the lead by 2. Kyler taking this one back for the Miami Vice. Out topside, Rodeo here with a forehand opportunity. Shooting, scoring, and he makes it back down to 1. As the score for the Miami Vice at a total of 2 now. They've got a pair. And Rodeo leading the charge. Faceoffs comes back Boston way. So Larry Moon taking this one down to the near side, finds his way to Artigan. Artigan here off the forehand, stolen away by Rodeo. Rodeo down low, off the back and out in front, goes off of Larry Moon, able to get enough of that one to disrupt that offensive play. Puck's still out in front as the battle continues. Off of Miso, down to the near side, Rodeo back out into the wheelhouse. Kyler with a shot off the far side boards. And we're controlled by Larry Moo. Topside, stop by at the point. Kyler's not able to deny Larry Moo access, but Rodeo is the man to shut that gate off there. Miso with a shot attempt into the far side corner. Artigan able to get this one out of the Boston zone. No, Kyler getting this one right back into the wheelhouse. Nuo controls. Topside point. Turnover to Kyler. Kyler here with a forehand opportunity. Looking to pass this one out. Goes off Nuo. Off of Larry Moo to the topside board. Sends this one out and packing into the Miami zone. Rodeo down towards the near side. Pinched off. Nuo getting a tip of the stick on that one. Not enough to get possession. Goes off of Mitzel with a nice shot. Goes off Artigan back behind the Boston netting. Rodeo here with a pass attempt controlled by Artigan into the top side. Kyler here with a hand on this one. Trying to get this one back out for the Vice. Takes this one down near side. Here's Rodeo trying to angle his way out the near side boards. Nuo there shutting the faucet off where it lies. Kyler, Rodeo not able to lunge towards it as he wanted that hip check rather. I like the style points. But right now the Vice are down 2-3, and they could have really used the goal. Kyler down the near side. Meatcell here trying to pick this one up down to the corner. Nuo here trying to control this one back out. Rodeo there with a nice turnover, but a timely one. As it's out in front, Rodeo trying to crash that crease. Artigan there with a beautiful backhand, able to get this one back out from the mix. Nuo, top side corner. Larry Moo back behind his own cage, just looking to survive this second period of action as the Miami Vice are all gas and no brakes. Artigan there with a nice dump out. Kyler there getting this one back down to the near side point. Here's Meatcell here off the back. A nice shot, but a good block by Larry Moo. Shot attempt by Kyler. Goes off to Meatcell to the top side boards. Nuo off the forehand. Looking to send this one maybe down towards the near side as it finds its way over to Larry Moo. Larry Moo here off the back in 3 seconds remaining in the second period of action. 1 goal the difference, and that's how it will remain. 2 in the books. 1 to go here in game 2. Vice right now down 2-3. Who would have thunk it? But a good period all around from both sides of the ice. The Vice doing what the Vice do best. 11 shots on net in 2 minutes and 10 seconds with possession of the puck. But all that might not matter. It's all about the goals that go in. As the puck is dropped, the game is on. 5 minutes of slap shot. Continuing on to finalize this one. Larry Moon with a beamer. Able to get that hat trick out there on the ice. And the first playoff hat trick in the professional division for the Boston Big Beans is courtesy of Larry Moo. What a shot. Boston in the lead by 2. They're looking to force that game 3, and they want it now. Nuo, top side, looking for Larry Moo, not quite able to find him. Here's Kyler bringing this one back down to the near side for the Vice. Mietzel here off the back end, banks this one off the top side boards. Rodeo here with control, and Nuo here to receive that one even farther. Rodeo, Nuo, battle along the deep side of the Boston territory. Larry Moo trying to get this one past Kyler, not able to do so, but the help of Nuo keeps that dream alive. Nuo, 2-on-1 scenario, able to buffer out Mietzel just enough to take possession back off top side boards. Here's Larry Moo looking for that forehand pass. Kyler shutting that gate beautifully, takes this one down towards the near side off the back end, able to find its way to Rodeo. Rodeo here off the back end, shooting off to the far side. Nuo here chasing after that one. Mietzel here with possession for the time being. Nuo here with a nice reversal, top side boards, looking to take this one, peeling it off, able to find Artigan. Artigan here off the forehand, not able to snipe her in. With 4:06 remaining in regulation, Nuo gets possession back out at the right line, goes off of Rodeo, controlled back. Kyler, Nuo looking to stick battle along the near side boards as the 2-3s battle it out. Nuo takes it down the near side off the forehand, it gets that backboard pass towards the top side of the ice. Kyler picking it up for the boys in pink. 3:50 remaining in the third. Let's take a listen in on the Boston Big Beans.
Nice.
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 Use your head.
Thanks, dog. Oh, get over.
Shiza.
Damn, he really threaded that, dude.
Yeah, and it's not like I'm making the save.
Three and a half minutes.
Just got over the stick. Oh,
Oh, you're good.
get ready to go, yeah. There we go.
A little clearing action.
Oh, love that. I'll try out.
Oh,
I was nervous.
so am I.
Nice stop then.
No, not. I didn't say that. Nice.
Oh. There you go. Good shit, dude.
Shot.
Nice play, dog.
Larry, you're getting accused of taking PEDs.
Just me.
Yeah.
Yikes.
He's drinking
I
too
can
many
confirm nor deny.
waters.
All right, with 2:10 remaining in the third and final period of regulation. Another one going down, and they find another one. Look at that. How about them apples? The Boston Baked Beans now lead at 6-3 as we tick down to the final moments of Game 2. 2 minutes remain. A lot of slap shot left to be played. The Vice are still not out of this. Boston Baked Beans need to keep on the pressure if they're going to survive through the storm. Larry Moo, top side, looking to get this one through the traffic. No, Mietzel out the other way, finds himself on target, and in target he was. 4-6. The Vice not done yet. Mietzel trying to get that one straight from the get-go. Artigan goes off Kyler towards the netting. Kyler there, calm and collective, down the near side. Nuo goes off the boards. Kyler here with a nice spinorama, gets this one topside, able to get this deke out towards the Boston zone. Larry Moo frees this one up, finds his way towards Nuo. Nuo here with the board battle, sends this one down and packing. Kyler here with a touch on this one, taking this one down towards the near side. Artigan here freeing this one up off the forehand, possibly looking for that shot. Nice save by Kyler. Kyler back behind his own cage, trying to get this one on the stick any possible way. How? Off the backhand, swatted away by Nuo aggressively. That's the most aggressive stick check I've ever seen, and I've been casting this for about a year. 4-6. 2 goals the difference. Mietzel shoots, scores, brings it down to 1, and he's got a hat trick. 1 minute 14 remaining in regulation, and we're down to a nail biter. You can't get much closer than this without a tie. Kyler leans to the near side, goes off Artigan. Artigan here off the back end, stopped up by Kyler. Kyler down towards the near side of his own point, able to bring this one out with a forehand opportunity. Shoots, scores off the head of Mietzel. Any former Fassi can get a goal in the net's a good one to end. We're tied at 6. Oh no. Rodeo looks at Dangle down center, Rabbit shoots and he scores, making it no longer tied in game 2. And the crowd collectively has started to sweat for the Boston Baked Beans. A 1-goal difference in favor of the boys in pink. They want that semifinals and they want it now. 44 seconds remaining. Rodeo here off the forehand, trying to take this one down low, perhaps shooting off the near side. Right over to Mietzel, getting this one down low yet again. Rodeo here off the forehand, back out to the far side point. Here's Kyler taking up shot. Nice deflection by Larry down to the near side. Mietzel here with possession, taking this one down and around, down the near side point. Brought out to the far side. Rodeo down in the corner. Mietzel down the near side boards. Off the forehand, back in, trying to get a little breakaway. Taking this one topside. Larry here in hot pursuit of that puck. Kyler here with the possession on the topside slot. Larry Artigan, 16 seconds remain. The pressure is on. Rodeo off the back end, looks towards the topside, shoots it down. Artigan keeping this one alive. Topside, looking for the pass. Shot off of Mietzel. Mietzel able to selectively take this one down low, throws it out in front, and that's the end of the ball game. The Miami Vice are the second team to make it into the semifinals. The Boston Baked Beans, a hard-fought match in one that was highly entertaining, if I do say so myself. Goal scorers of the night, Larry with 4, Artigan with 1, Nua with 1. And then, of course, for the Miami Vice, Mietzel having 4, Rodeo with 2, and then Kyler with 1 as well. But that's the end of the series. Really good fought match from the Boston Baked Beans. 11 whopping saves. They faced 18 shots during that second game. And, not a lot of teams can even put up a fight against that. It's the defending champions for a reason. There's a reason they won last season with this roster, and there's a reason they're making contention yet again this season. Of course, here's the more in-depth stats. Kyler, of course, having some of the majority of shots, was not the most driving player out there on the ice this time around. Of course, that was Rodeo and Mietzel tagging team in that one along the way. Rodeo peppering the shot, 9 shots on net, half of the shots for the Miami Vice that last match. And of course, Mietzel with the 4 goals, really just putting everything out there on the line, having 5 points on the night. You know, just playing that one position very well, playing that aggressively. And of course, you know, I believe it was Mietzel with the game winner because Kyler shot it off his face. I could be mistaken, but if my memory serves me right, that is what I believe happened. Of course, scripted, to be honest. I mean, sometimes it is. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Some people need money, you know? But what a way to finish that one off. The Boston Baked Beans had one of the most interesting stories this entire third season of SPL Rebound. They fought it hard. They fought to the end, and you can't hang your head about that. They're still going to be in pro this next season if they want to be. And of course, you know, on Sunday, they played beautifully. They won the games they had to, and they found themselves in a playoff spot in the Pro Division, which very few teams in SPL can say that they've done. Last season, we had about 112 teams. 10 of them were in Pro. 8 of those 10 make it into the playoffs. If you think about those statistics, it's hard. It's not an easy thing to do, but the Boston Baked Beans are here. They proved themselves time and time again, but it's nothing to hang your head about. Miami going on, and they'll be playing either the Los Angeles Comets or the Yosemite Grizzlies here later on. But of course, tomorrow we have a matchup that you're not going to want to miss at 9 o'clock. What was that? Was I having the stroke, or did everybody else hear that? But of course, tomorrow at 9 o'clock, the Plymouth Plague taking on the Winter Park Owls. It's going to be a good one. Speed Chaser and the Owls. T and the Plague. It's going to be a wild ride. Of course, the Winter Park Owls leading the division in goals. having 143. Second place, of course, is the Yosemite Grizzlies with 138. Miami Vice there with third, having 133 on the season. But of course, the Plymouth Plague, it's going to be interesting. They're the second highest team rated in possession time, as they had 44 minutes and 33 seconds with the puck on their stick. Of course, Miami having 44 and 38. It's going to be interesting. The Plymouth Plague are going to look to demand the pace of the game, but flabbergasted. The all-out one is going to make a good case for the Windsor Park Owls tomorrow night. That's at 9 o'clock here on the SPL Network. That's Eastern Time. There's calculators on the internet for you to figure out what that is in your local time if you're interested in that. But of course, that's tomorrow in about 24 hours, 23 hours technically. But it's going to be interesting. Winner of that game, of course, going on to play Colorado Cobras, the formerly known Carolina Cardinals. And then, of course, Los Angeles Comets, Yosemite Grizzlies have yet to set a time on the site, so we really don't know when they're going to play. But whenever they do play, it's going to be here on the SPL Network if I'm alive. I'm just double checking that they don't have a time yet because I don't want to end stream and then get 3 DMs. No, they do not have a set time on the site at current. Double checking. Yes, that is correct. So whenever they get that scheduled, of course, we'll get that one here on the broadcast channel. But of course, tomorrow, 9 o'clock, Windsor Park, Plymouth. Not going to want to miss it. Best of 3. It's going to be fun. It's going to be interesting. I think it's going to be a really close one. Timmy, I think he's the most improved player of the season. He's going to be out there on the ice playing more of the 2-1 winger position alongside of Flaccid and T. I'm really excited. I don't know if you can hear the excitement in my body, but it's pretty high. But with that being said, that's really all we got for you here on the SPL Network here on the 14th of September. It's a Tuesday night. It's a weird one. It's technically an emergency day, but playoffs are a long haul and a big grind, so we extend it for the full week. And with that being said, thank you all for tuning in to the SPL Network. The support has been amazing. Thank you for all the support. Thank you for all the subs. The raid by Pickle, thank you. I hope your cast went well. I hope everything went smoothly. Anything for Bruce with the resub. Thank you for sticking around for a whopping 4 months. And of course, Jay Bizzle, you've been around for 2 months. Love you. Hope you're having a good day. But that's going to do it here tonight. Well, we're going to be back tomorrow. Don't you forget it. Give me points. All right, hang on. I gotta open up my browser. But yeah, once again, thank you for tuning in to the SPL Network. I'm Darth, and hopefully we'll see you tomorrow.